So, I want to share with those of you who have had a passive death wish before that this can be a really painful experience. And this is something that I had experienced for a few years myself. And it was definitely when I was not in alignment with who I was and what I wanted to do, and was more just taking the cues of what does society expect me to be? Who do you need me to be safe, to be loved? Who do they need me to be? I was answering all those questions instead of who am I? I was answering who do they need me to be? And over time, I just found myself in this position of being so tired and feeling like this is so hard and this isn't what I want to do. And I don't know how to get out of it. And it would be great if I just didn't wake up and didn't have to deal with this. And I want to I want to put it out there that this can really be an invitation into diving into your own spiritual evolution. That a passive death wish can be a knock on the door of like you don't have to continue on in these thought patterns in believing what you believe about yourself and about life, and in taking the actions that you're taking and fulfilling the roles that you fulfill. You don't actually have to continue on that path, and there is another path for you that is possible, that is intended for you to really enjoy your life. So, more than needing to take that feeling at face value, this is another way that your soul will communicate with you to say, this isn't what I'm here to do. And really, we all do have a soul mission, and a lot of that mission has to do with enjoying our lives and with loving ourselves. And there's more to it than that. But that's often step one, loving ourselves and enjoying our lives. And from there, we can unlock what our purpose is and how we serve other people. But if you are feeling that sense of, I don't want to be here anymore, I don't want to do this, then it's a good time to really lean into what is it that I would love and what can I enjoy. And you can also use that sense of I would love to let go of this. You can ride that wave to start to go down the path of letting go of what your current identity, roles, obligations are. That can be a tool for you as you let go of those and as you open up to what would I really enjoy? What would make me want to wake up in the morning? And I'm telling you, there are so many people that have felt the feelings that you're feeling and have found their own spiritual awakening. And some of them have had more profound experiences of ego death that then propel them into this spiritual awakening of loving their existence, of being grateful for every breath. And you don't have to work backwards. You don't have to bypass and try to convince yourself to love every breath, though sitting and breathing might be the thing that helps you, of just like feeling for your heartbeat and just taking a deep breath in and feeling that sense of abundance where there's a part of your soul, there's a part of source that just wanted to know what it would feel like to take that deep breath that means you have life in this body and this experience. So this is all about giving you hope that you can really do two things with those feelings. One, you can follow that path of that feeling of what would it mean to let go, where I already want to let go of this life. So if you follow that path of letting go, not of your life, not of your physical life, but letting go of the obligations and the false identity that you've built up. And I know you've put time and work into it, and that there are people around you depending on you, but your soul is telling you that it's not right. And so you can at least follow that path to start to emotionally, mentally let go of what you've built up, and then just open yourself up to what would I really enjoy? What do I want to do? And for those of us with a passive death wish, the first thing that you might want to do that comes up is, I want to rest. I'm so tired. I want to rest. And that's okay. And you can take that rest, that spiritual rest. It might mean putting your phone down and taking some time to just stare at the wall. And that is so good for us. It is so good for us. It's kind of unnatural to have this much stimulation around, this much food around. So resting is as natural a part of living, is as natural a part of your own purpose as it is anything else. Resting is delicious, and it's good for us. It's needed. So if that's the first thing that comes to mind, there's nothing wrong with that. And as you start to rest and as you start to release these obligations that you feel are on your shoulders, there's going to be more that opens up for you. So take the next step. Keep going, even if it means setting that burden down and resting. And I promise you, there is more there for you. There is a beautiful life there for you. Cheers.